Walter and I did the first Olympic Games together at Squaw Valley for CBS in 1960.
And I bet you taught him well, like you've taught me.
No, he taught me. I missed the opening ceremonies, and Walt Disney took my place.
All right, the championship game, the final game after 36 years on ABC television with the Professional Bowlers Tour. Number 1 on the bench, number 2 up.
3, 6, 10. Pete, 84th TV appearance. Walter Ray is 97th. It's the 11th this year for Walter Ray and the 10th this year for Pete, and they both have won 2 titles. The battle goes on. Now here he is. Here he is, the King Ben.
Well, Walter, when I was talking to him earlier, Chris said, I don't wonder why those guys are having so much trouble. The lanes seem pretty nice to me, but when you're number 1, maybe that's the way you always feel.
Oh, boy. It's not good. Light or high? This light would be better. Come on.
Okay. What a joy in covering him. Also talking about his world championships in horseshoes. Oh, it's been fun.
He won one last week in Liberty, Kansas. Now here's the guy he's going to have to battle for a few more years to maintain that number 1 spot. Pete Weber. Well, the 248 not only is it difficult under normal circumstances, but with Pete's big hook, as you see him sliding by the head pin here, give it room, it doesn't hook. With Peter's big hook, he has to play a big hook into the 2-8. Good shot.
Pete just about $4,500 shy of Walter Ray's battle toward the $2 million earned mark. Winner today here will get $18,000.
Weber trails by 3, 3rd frame. Not only is it difficult to hit the pocket, but it's surely difficult to carry the pins. When Pete gets that real sharp angle going in the pocket, the ball does not deflect off the 1-3, and he chops the 5 straight back off the 9. Watch the ball. It's supposed to deflect into the 9, but no can do. Too much power.
You know, Bo, a great supporter of this series when he was with us in the sports department is now our overall president of ABC, Bob Iger. And he loved the bowling series, and I know he still does. So, Bob, thanks to you for all the good things. And to Steve Bornstein, to Steve Anderson, to Bob Apter, to Mark Mandel. There are so many you want to thank, Bo, and let's get back to the match, and I'll keep quiet.
No, you deserve every bit of time you want. These matches will go on. If you look at the pernicious eyes of Pete Weber, his opponent, Walter Ray, one of his best assets is reading the lanes and adjusting. Let's see what he does here.
God bless it. Man.
Well,
what do we do?
Walter's got to get the ball over to this 4-pin and slide it over into the 10. But this is probably a 10 or 15 to 1 shot. Even more difficult, Chris, because the center of the lane hooks too much. His hooks across the center, then wants to straighten out. Makes it very tough.
Comments like that by my colleague Nelson Burton Jr. makes him the premier expert commentator in all of television. Believe me, we'll be back. Speak to you from Illinois, from the St. Clair Classic. 8 pins separating the two great players. There you see, look at the closeness of the battle toward $2 million.
18,000 available here, and Pete Weber is going to bowl in a regional tournament, which is a central region, as Stacy looks on with Dick, right after this tournament. So he has a chance to win another 5,000 in this building starting on Sunday.
Pete firing up now in his home area. But Walter Ray will be answering. You can count on it. He's 68 through the 4th, but now he's shooting in the 5th frame.
Sheesh. Wow, that doesn't make any sense.
Walter Ray, who's putting everything into every shot, you can see him just jumping at the foul line as he tries to accelerate his arm through to the target area. Is somewhat lost, obviously, as his wife, Paige Pennington, looks on. He trails by 18.
Each professional in this final match with 23 titles.
All right, come on.
Well, he has to do something on this left-hand lane. He was high 4-7, fairly close in the 2nd frame, and really thought he threw a quality shot in the 4th and had a 4-10 split. So he's either got to move in or muscle the ball down there. Let's see what happens.
Carry.
Beauty, beauty. And now a shot of 4 of the most wonderful children I've ever met. The children of Nelson Burton Jr. Look at those beautiful ladies.
Katrina on the left and Nikki on her right. Both out of college, so proud of them both. Now Pete Weber, who's trying to take Walter Ray Williams to school. Just a slight movement off the right, good concentration by Peter. It's a way to go. This could be a key shot.